Hi Stampers, come on in. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lori Staley, Addicted Stamper with Stampin Up, and I'm an independent demonstrator outside of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Whether you're returning for another Make It Monday or you're brand new to my channel, I'm so happy we're going to spend a few minutes stamping together. If you are brand new to my channel and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button for me and maybe even ring that bell so that you're notified when I load or go live with additional videos. I'm working towards my 1,000 and I'm getting really close, so hopefully we can get there soon. All right, let's talk about what's coming up. Celebration, January and February of 2022, which I cannot believe we're talking about 2022, but that's a whole other story. Filled with lots of fun products. Of course, everything in this catalog, with the exception of the host set in the very back, is either free with a $50 minimum product purchase or a $100 product purchase. And trust me, there's lots of goodies in here that you're going to want to grab. Unfortunately, I can't show you the inside of the catalog. And then this mini catalog, oh my goodness, lots and lots of pages, as you can see, filled with all kinds of products that we're going to stamp with from January through June of 2022. So we're going to have a lot of fun with the goodies that are in here. I know there's a ton of stuff in here that you're going to want to add to your craft stash. Of course, during Celebration, there will be a join special, so you're going to want to make sure you check that out. If you don't have a demonstrator that you're currently working with and you have a wish list that is over $125 in product, then definitely hit me up and we can talk about that kit special that's going to be running, because you will be able to get a lot for your money and save some money, and even save some money on future purchases just for yourself, just if you want to be a happy shopper, right? And get the discount that demonstrators get. Of course, we get a whole lot more than just that discount, and I'll be happy to share all those things with you. All right, so we are going to show you some products out of that catalog because we're going to be doing sneak peeks. And these are the two that I'm going to use today. Friendly Hello. This is a celebration item. It's actually paired with a 12 by 12 pack of designer series paper. That is beautiful. And this one would be a $100 requiring purchase in Celebration. And then this Celebrating You greeting set is in the mini catalog, and it is chocked full of different types of greetings. You have Happy Anniversary, Happy Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Birthday, Wedding, On My Mind. So almost everything that you could possibly want comprised in one stamp set. How cool is that? All right. Oh, and then we're going to also play, and I don't know how well these are going to show up on camera. Let's take them out. Maybe that will help. These are the brass butterflies, and they're really cool. Of course, they're self-adhesive, brushed brass butterflies. They're self-adhesive, right? But they're perfectly flat. So if you live in one of those areas that the post office gives you a hard time about your embellishments, these are going to be for you because they are beautiful. You've got a couple of sizes there and flat, so you don't have to worry about, special handling, hand canceling, any of that. All right, we are going to work with 3 colors, well, basic white and 2 colors. We're going to work with basic white and Mossy Meadow. And I will put all the measurements down below for you for this card. But this card is designed to be a quick and cute card. Perfect if you're just beginning your stamping journey. This is an easy card, easy layering, but I think you're going to really like it. So 5.5 by 8.5. And then we're going to have a layer of Mossy Meadow that is just 1/8 inch shorter. So 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then we're going to bring in this pretty Highland Heather. I'm a purple fanatic. I don't know about you. But yes, I love my purples, all purples. And we are going to use the new Gingham folder. So this is yet another sneak peek for you in the video. Let's see. Can I put this in here and help you see the pattern a little better? Let's check that out. Hopefully that helps you see the pattern a little bit better. I know it's hard, and it might be easier after I emboss the Highland Heather, but it is a fun pattern. This is a non-3D folder, so you don't have to worry about having a specialty plate. It is a folder, though, that you do need the larger die cut and emboss machine, and so it will not fit through the mini. Now, I love our mini machine, but I do have both, and I love having the mini sit right beside me when I'm designing. because it's quick and easy and I don't have to get up and go to the bigger machine for so many of our dies and embossing folders, right? This one we're going to run through the big guy. If you've watched my videos before, you know he sits over here to my left, simply so I don't have to bring it in if I've got crowded spacing, and also it doesn't shake the table, so it doesn't shake my camera for you. So we're going to run this through. I will give you a tip on the mini embossing machine, because I've heard from some of my customers that they have a hard time sometimes getting the plates to roll through the mini, right? So here's the tip for that. Take your plates and stagger them as you put them in, right? So the base plate is out a little bit further than your two clear plates, and even those are staggered. Maybe not as dramatic there as I had it, but this allows the machine to grab this one and then just continue rolling on over. It does work. I've tried it. It works very well. It's a smaller mouth, if you will, that you're feeding it into. So sometimes that will help you if it's kind of giving you a bit of resistance. Okay, so there again, hoping that's showing up on camera for you, but it's really cool. We're going to go ahead and mount that to the layer of Mossy Meadow. So another tip that I always like to share with you, if you're new to the seal maybe, or embossing, is make sure you do tiny little strokes on embossed paper. Not so much, you don't have to worry about it so much on just flat cardstock, right? Like you can do that. But on the embossed paper, we've broken those fibers down. That's part of what embossing does while it's putting that beautiful design in for us. And once those fibers are broken down, it's very soft, and our fabulously sticky adhesive will grab some of those softer fibers and kind of tear your cardstock as you pull it. And then it wraps, you know, into the seal applicator itself. So you'll find that smaller, shorter strips of adhesive will work better for you if you're using the seal. So we're going to have another layer of Mossy Meadow, and then we're going to have our focal layer. And this is just a layer of basic white. And again, don't worry about measurements. I will put them all in the description below the video for you, along with the products that I used. This may be one set that ends up on your wish list. And again, if you're new to stamping, this should not be an intimidating card for you, because it's really just basic layers and some beautiful images. So I'm using Highland Heather and stamping those flowers out of the Friendly Hello stamp set. We're going to come in here and just fill this corner in a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to come back in with some leaves. Now, there is a two-step stamp in this set for the leaves, right? You have a fill stamp that you could use. I'm not going to do that. I'm going more for an outline look today. So we're just going to use the outline image of the large leaf, and we're going to randomly scatter them around. Okay, so in gardening you have to do odd numbers is what I'm told. So I got to get one more on here. I think I'm going to stop there. So there we have some leaves scattered around. And then we are going to grab this really nice, bold Hello Friend. Again, also from the Friendly Hello stamp set. We're going to put that up in our top right corner. Again, having that foam pad under there with the photopolymer stamps is truly what you need and what you want. Especially when you have a more solid stamp like the Hello is. If you don't have that and you're using photopolymer, sometimes you can get more of a splotchy image or an image that has a gap in the ink, if you will. So this ensures that that's not going to happen to you. We're going to go ahead and mount this to our Mossy Meadow. Oops. Okay. We are going to mount this to our card front with some dimensionals just for some interest. You would absolutely not have to do that if that's not something that you've added to your stash if you're new. Whenever I have a new customer, I always tell them, you know, grab some of the core basics, right? Make sure you have your adhesive, a paper cutter. So often new stampers forget to get a paper cutter. They order cardstock, they get it home, and they're like, now what do I do with it? This doesn't fit into a card size. So yeah, paper cutter, some adhesive. Make sure you have a good pair of snips. And then, you know, pick a stamp set that speaks to you. And colors, right? We have beautiful colors. There's what, 48 in our core base, and then we have 10 additional in our in colors. So everybody's like, I don't know what colors to pick, and I always say start with a pack, right? A family pack, either brights, subtles, neutrals, regals, whatever. If they don't know what to choose, I suggest they look in their closet. What are the colors that you're wearing? Those are the colors that you are attracted to and that you like. So by doing that, you're going to be happy with those colors. So if you struggle picking colors, there's a tip, especially if you're new, like I said. All right. So we just put a little bit of dark Daffodil Delight in the centers of the flowers just to give them a little bit more pop. We are going to bring in those pretty butterflies. Now this, I don't necessarily recommend. I do recommend it. I love this. I can't live without it. But if you're brand new and you're trying to get the most for your dollars, this isn't something you necessarily need. But boy, trust me, you're going to need it soon because I just love my Take Your Pick tool. And it has the pointy end. It has the spatula end. It comes with the putty, which is fantastic for all kinds of things. And you get, not only do you get the one that's in here, but you get a refill. So see, I can even pick up my embellishment here just by using the putty end. So there are cute little brushed brass butterflies. So cute. You do want to make sure you keep your ends covered. The caps come with it, of course. This will help your putty from drying out. This will help you from puncturing your finger. Ask me how I know. Yes, so, but for $10, it's a great tool. And actually it also comes with the embossing end that has the larger ball and the smaller ball. So, you know, that's great for scoring your cardstock and doing other fun techniques. So there's our card front. We're just going to add a little something on the inside. Yeah, we're going to stay with the purple, I think, instead of the mossy. Because, you know, I said I love purple. So that says, hello, friend. And this says, you're on my mind and in my heart. And lots of people are having struggles right now. So that is a great little greeting to include in there. And here's the other fun tip for the butterflies. I don't know about you, but I don't tend to put embellishments on the inside of my cards because, you know, going through the mail, it's compressed, it gets pressed, and it puts a bump or a lump in your card. Well, here, no worries. We can add a cute little, whoops, a cute little butterfly right up there, and we're not going to have that issue inside of our card. So there is our project. Again, we used Friendly Hello, which is going to be a celebration item, partnered with a beautiful pack of 12 by 12 designer series paper. Will be available for free with a minimum $100 product purchase starting in January, I believe January 4th. And then this one is out of the mini catalog that's coming, and that is the Celebrating You, which has greetings that will carry you all through the year. I think the only thing maybe missing on here is Thanksgiving and Christmas. Not the more commercial holidays, but, you know, birthdays, Father's Days, Mother's Day, Easter, etc. All right, guys, I hope you liked that. If you did, remember, please give me a thumbs up. If you're already a subscriber, give me a comment, a like, and again, if you haven't subscribed, hit that button. I'll be back next Monday with another sneak peek for you, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. And be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.